number 1.
Stay sharp. Lend me your power. Fury boils! Inferno! Ready for battle. Settled.
Ouch!
You're wide open. Victory will be
Sorry, I had
ours.
to take my medication and stuff. Hello everyone! Welcome to the stream. We're gonna play Wuthering Waves because I realized that I'm way behind on Zenlist, so I'm probably going to need a different day to catch up. And I wanted to start the Wuthering Waves story because I've heard good things about it. It's supposed to be really good. So I wanted to get started on this and check it out really quickly. But yeah, hi everyone! Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're having a wonderful day and not sick like I've been for the past 2 weeks now, I guess. Oh my goodness. You've been reading Webtoons, Arctic. I haven't read Webtoons. I've heard of Webtoon. I haven't really read the Webtoon though. So unfortunately, I don't know what I don't know what Sub-Zero is. But thank you for stopping by. I hope you're doing well. Okay. I took my meds. I have a sandwich. I think we can get started. I'm just going to check out some of the stuff, some of the new stuff first, really quickly before. Where the heck is my model? Oh, there it is. Except it's not moving for some reason. Give me a moment. Something's not quite right. Something's not quite right. Hello, Striker.
Victory will.
I'm sick still a little bit, but I'm doing all right. I hope you're doing well too. A little bit. I mean, like I'm functional now. I'm functional now. I mean, what achievement was that? Is it? Oh, fishing abilities. Okay. This stuff has misunderstandings between the characters. That's like. I mean, like that's part of the spice of fiction. I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh my goodness. But yeah, first I was going to check out the no, not here. The I got an echo somewhere. That was weird. Maybe it was one of the gifts that I claimed. There's there are new tactical holograms. Okay. There's probably a ton of new events where, oh crap. Oh, Magi is back. Well, that's an event. Let's see. So we've got these. We got exploration to do. Oh. How do you pronounce that? Avinoleum and Barrel Waters? Is that how you pronounce it? We have Wuthering Exploration. Oh, okay. I need to claim these. I haven't logged in a while. And there was this thing that I can't beat. What is this? Oh, right. The, yeah, that, yeah, I know what that is. Never mind. Black Shore's training program. We might not be able to get to all of these. But that's okay. We should probably start by spending some wave plates, right? Hold on. I'm pretty sure.
The battlefield is done.
To which stage
Yeah,
will
Brent
life
needs
guide
stuff.
us next?
Yeah. I
Well,
guess track.
whatever it is, I'll play my role to the fullest.
Should be. Like, these are fine. These are fine. Where do I get the, where do I get that one again? In one of these, hold on. Hold on. Trying to remember where all of this stuff. What the heck? Wait, what the heck? Let's see. It should be this one, right? All right. We'll probably figure out exactly what the heck that is in the story. But that is certainly a familiar looking face.
Stay sharp.
Alright, let's see if I remember how to play this game.
Different role.
that is so weird to use with Mortifi because Mortifi can't attack in midair. It's like super bizarre.
Climax of the show!
Whee!
You're wide open.
Oh wait, I forgot to use Mortifi. Oh well.
Don't you worry. Fury
It's fine.
boils.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Feel
It's
my
fine.
wrath.
Throw that out there.
Lend me your power.
Oh, except I'm also dying. Why am I dying? Wait, where did I take damage from? He ran to heal me.
Darn it.
Wait, what?
Clinger.
At the helm!
Ready for battle.
When? Wait, what was that? That was an achievement.
Burn to ashes. Let's do this another way. Lend me your power.
Same actor, different role.
Okay, well, at least I healed back some of my HP. That was kind of scary. Was Gian had like 600 HP? I get anything useful? Hold on, let's see. No. No. Actually, maybe. No. Oh my goodness, the symbols look so similar. Okay, that's fine. That doesn't look good. That's fine. Okay, sure. We're good. We should be fine now. That should be one of the events, right? Not this one. There we go. Like that. What was this achievement that I got? Wind in the mirror. Oh, arrow prisms. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. I feel like they added some new buttons. I don't remember pressing triangle to open that. So no, we're not unlocking the insider channel. There are so many bundles. Still solvents. Oh, that's a lot of tides. Oh my goodness. I need to exchange my stuff, right? Yeah. Let's grab all of our stuff first. We don't have enough. Okay, I didn't expect to have enough. So we have the new character, Cantarell, going away in one day. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna try her out. I don't know how to play her. I haven't seen anything about her yet. This is 1 day left. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see what she does. Okay, so I'm supposed to be recovering trance. When trance is not depleted, performing a heavy attack sends Cantarella into an enhanced status. Hitting with a basic attack recovers Shiver. When Shiver reaches 3 points, then the enhanced resonance skill becomes available. Let's see. Flickering Reverie and Perception Drain send the target into a hazy dream. When trance is not depleted, Cantarella can cast Heavy Attack, Delusive Dive. What? It doesn't tell me what exactly she does, though.
Depths with me.
Ooh, I like that voice. I like her voice. Okay. Alright, well, let's learn by doing. Let's learn by doing, I guess.
Feel the tide pull.
Okay. That was strange. So, at any point I can hold... Oh, what's this? Okay.
Come on out, little critter.
Bloom from ashen shell.
Right then, okay. Okay, I see, so... Oh, wow! Oh, this is so pretty! What does this do?
Engulfed by sea's venom.
Oh, right, wait. So it's on her tongue? Her mark thingy is on her tongue?
How rude.
Right. Right. That's unique.
That tickles.
Oh, I got frozen. I got frozen. I got frozen. Wait.
Try not to blink.
Sprout a budding seed. Struggle harder.
So I'm guessing she goes very well on a team with Camellia, which is why Camellia is in. Oh wait, she healed herself. Okay. So she's a healer? Or is she a damage dealer? Wait, she was doing pretty good damage. I mean, as far as I could tell, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. But okay. It's not like I'm using this temple. And now I am. Oh. Okay. We have, I'm gonna need more. Don't have enough.
To which stage will life guide us next?
I'll do
Anything I can help you with?
This one, right? Yeah. Oh, increases his liberation damage. Okay, that's not bad. All right, cool. I guess we'll hang out with Maji for a bit. Let's get some of these events done really quickly before we start the story. I don't know if this is fully unlocked yet, but a real-time exchange rate plus a 0.02% variable fee plus 10% what's GST and a courier fee. What the actual? Oh, if it isn't my old friend Shizuru. Unbelievable, we meet again. Oh, if it isn't good old Maji, why the sudden change in tone? So, do you still remember the trial Lolo Navigator? I navigated my way to Raguna with it and turned out to be incredibly useful. It even sparked a new idea. Care to hear about it? Sure. Alright. Picture this. You see something you want, but it's unavailable where you live. Or maybe you find it, but the price is inflated beyond reason. Or maybe the price is acceptable, but you don't have the luxury of time to get it yourself. Where there's a need, there's a market. That's why I came up with a new campaign called Lolo Errand. Okay. Sounds very nice, sounds rather profitable. Exactly. The time I've spent on it has already paid off. I've already completed several orders. Right now, I'm handling an order for some flour from Raguna. An astute client discovered that the price here is half of what they pay in Jinzo, so they've been buying flour from Raguna for quite a while. Really? Your astute friend right here knew that a long time ago. Yeah, totally, I knew that. Amazing, right? They used to get the flour from a mysterious man wearing sunglasses. They told him his ship was lent to someone else, so no errands for now. I don't know about, like, Wuthering Waves, but usually someone wearing sunglasses in, like, you know, Star Rail or Honkai Impact, you know, they're scammers. And later they found out Lolo Logistics' new service and reached out to me for help. That's how this all came together. Interested in joining me this time? Buy 10 bags of flour and I'll earn a nice errand fee in return. I never say no to bounties. If you pay up front, I'll handle it. Wonderful. The customer has already made the payment and I'll transfer it to you right away. By the way, you might want to check out the gondola market. I heard they've got special fortified flour. I'll be waiting for you here. Okay? Gondola market.
First to the treasure.
It is very rainy. So, where's my quest? Where's my quest? Oh, there it is. I went the wrong way. Alright. That explains quite a bit. Oh. Geez, this is not the weather to be buying flour, and it's going to, like, you know, let's hope the flour doesn't get wet. Alright, 10 flour. back already? That was fast. So you really can get 10 bags of flour for just 5,000 shell credits. The client wasn't exaggerating after all. Laguna might just win Best City of the Year. Everyone should start selling goods like they do at the gondola market. I wonder why flour is so cheap here. I mean, would Jinso dishes have more flour than Laguna dishes? Because Laguna, like, you know, pasta and pizza, so like that's already a ton of flour. The price is that cheap. Maybe because it's cheap, that's why you know, they eat a lot of stuff with flour in it. I wouldn't go that far, but it's definitely the perfect place for my errand business. Anyway, thank you for your help today. Keep the rewards and I'll see you tomorrow. Everybody's off here. Please save me! Sounds like Maji is in trouble. I better go lend a hand. Maji, what have you done? That's where the quest is. That might trigger, like, the quest itself. Let me go here. Oh. Hello?
Climax of the show! Same actor, different role.
Lend me your power. Leave me alone. You're wide open. Inferno!
Right then,
What a nuisance.
oh. Can't say I'm surprised, I did, like, you know, run past them without noticing that they were there.
As you ready for battle.
Where are you? Oh, stuffed bear here, so. Hey, alright, look, there's a wolf there. They didn't see us. What the heck? Really, I should pick this game up? Yeah, it's fun. I haven't been playing much though. I wish I had more time to play more. Wait, what? Oh.
Lend me your power.
If we have to. Oh, yeah.
Same actor, different.
Yeah, definitely.
Inferno!
Oh.
Not bad, huh?
You're
Ow.
wide open. Break!
What? Oh, I'm supposed to
Stay
look
sharp.
from here. Oh!
Retreat to
Mimics!
advance.
Nice.
Lend me your power.
You're no match.
Mimics!
Same actor, different.
Ready for battle.
And you're supposed to like parry the mimics and they instantly disappear, right? I never managed to get that right. Thanks for your timely aid. What happened? I didn't expect a robbery to happen right after launching the campaign. I'm counting on you today as always. Items on the list are jewelry and perfume, but why is this package so heavy? Don't tell me the jewelry is weighed by the kilo, not the carat. Jewelry and perfume, oh. Worth a great fortune, I guess. Nice try, but not quite. Anyway, we need to be extra careful when delivering them. Leave it to me. It should be handled carefully. Yeah, yeah, it's that kind of jewelry and perfume, right? I think I know where this is supposed to go. It's Carlotta's stuff. Where's... Okay, over here. I guess in a way, if they're ordering like this, then nobody's going to suspect anything, right? Yeah? Thank you for your... Oh, it's you, miss. I remember seeing you with Lady Carlotta before. Please take your package. Excuse me, but you are... I'm just a butler from the Montelli family. Thank you for the prompt delivery. It's exactly what Lady Carlotta needed. Good day to you, miss. Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, that's the first time I've met her. No, there are a lot of butlers serving the Montelli family. Here you are, Shizuru. Here I am. Right on time. I just received a new order from, well, a mysterious madame. She needs an ingredient for her skincare and happens to know that Heliobane fungia is quite moisturizing, so she asked us to help. But is it really safe to use? I'm pretty sure I saw a post where people was commenting on that you can eat this stuff, so probably it is, right? I think there was like a recipe. They were saying there's a recipe that uses it. She may have her own method for handling it. Maybe you can just see what she does when you deliver the order. All right, then. I'm counting on you, my friend. Okay, who are we? Oh, right. We have to collect the stuff first. It's over here.
Stay sharp.
That's a mimic, right? I don't know, guys. That just feels like a mimic.
First to the treasure. Same actor, different role. Climax of the show.
Oh, Weaver. Thanks for stopping by. How are you doing today?
Ready for battle.
It's been so long since I've heard that song. I remember, like, it just barely, you know. How long? When did that song come out? Oh, whoa, I flew past it! There we go. I should collect more. There we go. And who are we delivering this to? Going to a masked reverie. Late 2000s? Yeah, I had a feeling. I think I was in like elementary school or something. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Never mind. Yeah, I was small. I was small when I first heard that song. Well, I didn't expect the esteemed Lorelette to deliver my order in person. You, of all people, indulging in skincare? Surprised, are we? I wear masks, so there must be something they rest upon, yes? Though not everyone is fortunate enough to lay eyes on it. Oh, that expression again. How delightful. Perhaps there's more to me than you realize. Have a pleasant day, Shizuru. Well, that was interesting. I guess even though she's invisible, she does need to have a skincare routine, huh? Hey, where are we going this time? It looks like he's just in the same place now. Is he like scared to go out after he got attacked by a bunch of mimics? Shizuru, oh dear, you won't believe this. What's wrong? The freight insurance of the item we're delivering today is worth $1 billion. I can't even imagine how much the actual item must cost. Probably a number I could never earn in my lifetime. What could it possibly be? No idea. Based on the tiny package, it could be a precious gem. We need to be extremely careful with this one. Got it. I'll take care of it. Will I be paid in the 10-digit range? That's the real question, right? Safe delivery. Okay, where are we delivering this thing? The order? What? Okay. Who's this Frejon guy? I've never met this person before. Oh, my package has finally arrived. There you go, the invaluable precious package. Yes, Mr. Super Duper Rich! Let me check. It looks perfect. No damage at all. Mr. Super Duper Rich eagerly opens his packages and pulls out an egg? Wait, what's this? Wait. There's a review button now, by the way. Very well, this will be my dinner tonight. Is this some super duper expensive egg? Is this Overthrax? You ordered the Thernodian through an online delivery service? Okay. It's just an egg, but I found it so lovely when I first saw it. Too bad I couldn't get it myself since I was busy with my business. You've been a great help. Just look at its gleaming shell and perfect size. It must taste divine. Couldn't have asked for better. Thank you so much. This package really made my day. That's so... What? Wow, people really do order anything and everything, huh? Oh, hey, it's Pinky. Hello. Oh, what should I do? Oh, Shizuru, thank goodness you're here. What's going on this time? Why is there an echo here? I'm not sure. I was already here when I arrived with this note. Sincerely seeking a kind-hearted person to take me to Echo Depository of the Avinoleum Vault. If I had the choice, I would prefer to live a short but meaningful life over a long but ordinary one. Beethoven the Echo. Okay. Please help it. Transcribed by a helpful passerby. Please help. It really wants to grow as an echo. Seems like this is a situation now. Any ideas? Yeah, we should help it. Maybe, but are there any rules for this Avinoleum Vault when it comes to accepting echoes? They can't just take any echoes off the street, right? Perhaps I should ask around. Do you know anyone who works at the vault? Working at the vault? Aha, I could ask Zani. Excellent. Now we've got a chance to help Beethoven. We'll wait here while you check with your friend. Where's Zani? Oh. What? 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 Why is... I'm gonna talk to that afterwards. Remind me that Cosmos is there. I said fake Cosmos, right? From the Somme Noir, I think. So it's the Black Cat. Oh. I fell. Understood. I will have 2 plans ready for you to review today. Yes, everything on the list will be completed by the deadline. And, Shizuru, when did you get here? I've been here for a while, right when you said you sent the 2 plans. Sorry, I have a deadline tomorrow and things are tight. Do you need something? I just wanted to ask you something. Am I bothering you? Go ahead, I'm waiting for things to move forward anyway. Ask me whatever you need. You tell Zani about what happened with the Echo. So, you met an oven echo that wants to visit the Echo Depository, right? Got it. Every echo or piece of artwork needs to be appraised to see if it's valuable enough for the vault. Is there anything particularly notable about this echo? Especially large, it smells really good. Smells really good, huh? An interesting observation. Does it smell like the food it cooks? Or is it particularly talented? You see, talent is something the vault looks for too. Okay, I'll be sure to find out. Sure. I'll be available tomorrow after I wrap up my current job. You can find me here if you need anything. Right? I feel like well, maybe they'll accept it, right? Hopefully. I don't know why this Echo wants to go to the vault, but okay, like the explanation it gave was just so abstract. How's it going? Any news on Beethoven's chance to enter the vault? It needs to have something special, like unique talent. Your words seem to be dimming Beethoven's spirit, causing it to lower its head. All it can do is bake, which probably doesn't count as a special talent. I see, so what should we do now? Let's head to the vault tomorrow. You said you'd prefer to live a short but meaningful life, right? From where I stand, making food for others seems like a pretty meaningful thing to me. Beethoven lets out some grateful noises. Alright then, let's meet at the vault tomorrow. Thanks as always. Well, let's see. I've got some great news. Beethoven has decided to demonstrate its best skill baking pizza! That sounds great. I know, right? It's a bit nervous, but with all its years of experience, I'm sure it'll be just fine. Before we get started, could you get some flour and milk? Can't bake pizza without the right ingredients after all. Sure. I will. I always trust you to get things done. Once you got the flour and milk, let's meet up in front of the bank. No problem. Okay, flour and milk. Trattoria Margherita. Oh, have I, Hello, Hunter! Thanks for stopping by. How are you doing today? Where did I find that Cosmos again, by the way? I lost track of it. Maybe I'll find it again later. How are you doing, Hunter? Thanks for stopping by. Oh no. Oh no. Is everything alright? Welcome. How's you, Shizuru? I've heard the buzz. You're helping Beethoven with some big project, huh? We're far from the halfway mark, though. Yes, we're keeping at it. Work draining your time. Yeah, I know. Work has been draining my time, too. I haven't been streaming as much. Good luck. I'm rooting for you. Here's some fresh flour and milk I prepared for you. Come on, take these. Awesome. All right, I want to actually also... hold on. Have I bought everything from her yet?
Welcome to Margarita's. Your pizza will be hot and fresh in no time. Come
Okay, hold on.
Often. Don't be a stranger.
Hold on, wait. Make some of these, actually. I can't. I can make this. What else is there? Adelia Panini, Pizza Tropical. Like a baguette. Well, that's French. Only Wuwa and HI3 survived? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot to drop. Pizza Classica. Where do I get this? I like how they show me like what recipes I'm missing. That's very helpful. Gold Star Pizza. Flora Salad. Okay. I guess I should make... I can make some of the I can make some of this. Alright. Pieces liberation damage bonus. Okay. Or is that that gondola again that sold all the ingredients? I don't know where anything is. Zoom in, maybe? Oh right, it was over here. You French streamer? I don't know how to speak French. Oh, there's Cosmos, right. What is this thing doing here? Ah, Shizuru, you've arrived. I gather you must be puzzled by my current appearance. I can assure you that I'm the Ebony Gatekeeper who contacted you earlier. You're inside Encore's Cosmos. I see how it is. It was you who spoke through that time. That time? A time when I used echoes against the TDs, when I met Dorothy? Well, yes, you're absolutely correct. It was me who you spoke to. Yeah, we kind of figured that out from, like, you know, all the stunts with the cat event. I indeed owe you an apology for engaging you in the experiment to test out the new gateway through a false identity. It was all part of my plan to save those dreams, one which you've thwarted. Alright, out with it. What are you up to this time? Please, Dreamwalker, I assure you have no secrets to hide. I've been optimizing the memory storage logic of a few memory zones, and if all goes accordingly, some Nora should be able to house more dreams in this current space. I've discovered impurities lingering within the dreams of Rinascita. When the dreamscape nodes in Rinascita were activated, these impurities flooded to Subnora along with the dreams. What are impurities? Unlike what we've handled before, they're composed of something more sinister than negative emotions and nightmares, something that's closer to a spiritual plague. However, I've yet to achieve a definitive answer. You're waiting for Japanese food? Wait, I want some. What the heck? I mean, I don't have much of an appetite lately because I'm sick, but that would be nice. Not that I had much of an appetite to begin with, ever. Like, wait, hold on. My memory zones fall under their influence as we speak. If left untreated, they could not only put my work on hold, but also undermine the integrity of the Sumnor itself. Dreamwalker, I wish to seek your aid in handling these impurities, but not for me, for the entire Sumnor. Fine, not the first time I've done this. I won't work for free. Rest assured there'll be plenty of rewards waiting for you inside. I'll also be available to assist you in any way my abilities allow. About the Sumnor Gateway and Rinascita I mentioned to you earlier, in order to prevent further spread, I've sealed the impurities in the memory zones behind it. As you progress, I will periodically open more gateways located across various areas. The Sumnor will also have the necessary utilities in place at your and your comrades' disposal. Proceed to the gateway and restore the memory zones affected by the impurities. Okay. I guess that was a quest. Fantasy of 1,000 gateways. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh. Okay. Might be something worth trying later. Money chess mimics. Alright. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Okay. I was going to go shopping at the gondola. Let's see. Oh wait, what the? Observe gondola? A gentle gondola echo seems to be in a good mood. Oh. This is from like the first version of the game, of this region. Okay, so I'm just gonna buy a ton of ingredients, I guess. Whee! Okay, maybe it'd be better if I... How far am I? Not very far. I know there was something last version, like this world exploration quest I haven't done, but I wanted to do the new story today, and yeah, I just kind of got caught up doing events instead. Whoops. I think I needed these olives to make the steak, right? I have some. I'm gonna buy a bunch of... You know what, I'll just buy all the ingredients. Whee! I could have bought crab here to open up those altars. But yeah, I'm very, very behind on this game, so, like, I haven't done any of the character stories yet either. Oh, hey! I can redeem some stamps. I haven't done any of the characters quests for this version. There are character quests from, like, the game launch that I haven't done yet. It's pretty bad. Oh, there we go. I heard... That's why I wanted to do it today, because I heard good things about the story. I've heard really good things about it. Okay, there we go. I also don't know if I'll be able to finish it, but I'll try my best. I will definitely try my best to finish as much as I can. But I don't have much time and I'm still sick, so I should probably go to sleep at a reasonable hour. Like maybe 10 or so. I was so close. There we go, okay. You've been playing for 8 hours while sick? What the heck? Alright, we got all of the stuff from the campaign. And we just have to finish the story. Hopefully it's unlocked. I was literally like right there. I don't think my distance from the bank has changed at all. Sorry, I'm finishing my sandwich. Shizuru, you're here. Well set. Nice, Sunny's here too. I hope you don't mind if I watch too. I just finished up with work when you arrived, and I'm genuinely curious to see how this Echo performs. Of course, you're more than welcome to watch Beethoven in action. The Imperator is here as well. Shall we get started? Beethoven nervously starts baking the pizza. The scent of cheese and sausage gradually fills the air. Wow, this smells incredible. Is this today's special treat? Such tempting pizza made by such a talented Echo. I'd love to try it. Can I have a slice? I missed lunch because of a meeting. Is that okay? I think so. The appraiser has probably finished their notes. This smells so good. The vault employees eagerly share the freshly baked pizza. Beethoven, flattered by the praise, grows bashful. Its oven temperature even goes up a few degrees. Oh, we should know the result by tomorrow. Thanks to you, we had a special and delicious meal today. All thanks to Beethoven. Glad you like it. The vault standards for accepting echoes are tough, but I'm hopeful we'll hear some good news tomorrow. Thank you all again. You're always welcome to visit the vault next time. I'll give you a tour if I'm free. Nice. I should check this. Hold on. I thought there was some stuff here that I could... there we go. Flora salad. Every flavor bell crab. Crafting recipes. Just always buy those. I don't even know what these are. What crafting it? Oh, more asteroids. The Legend of the Drunken Hero. Romance in Farewell. Okay. I have a lot of these. I probably don't need to buy that. Buy some of these. And these. Hey, great. Oh, there's still more asteroids that I haven't unlocked yet. Hold on. 8,000? Okay. Sure. Why do I always get distracted by this thing? We out of here. Is there more of the event, or are we done for now? Oh, we are done for now. Okay, so it wasn't fully unlocked yet. That's all right. We can do casket delivery really quickly as well.
Wind Rider.
Oops. My bad. I dropped my controller. Okay, we are at level 6. Right, nice. And then, oh. Grab that. And, we can start the story now. Oh, wait, no, there was one more. Hold on, so there's, 2 more. This looks like combat. Dangerous trials, that looks like combat. Right? This is a leisure event. Let's do a leisure event really quickly. This shouldn't take too long, right? I see a leisure event. Oh, it's good, Ryan. Hello. Hey there, Shizuru. Good to see you again. What are you doing here? I'm here. I'm clearly here to do important work. Definitely not for travel allowances or anything like that. You've probably noticed, right? The waveform phenomenon happens far less frequently in Rinascita compared to other regions. The Black Shores is quite interested, so we've set up data collection devices all over the place. But, well, the Order of the Deep isn't exactly happy with our presence, so Arno sent me to collect the data quietly without drawing attention. Anyway, we'd really appreciate it if you could help us gather the data. It's scattered all around the area. To ensure the accuracy of our work, we need to collect each sample of data as quickly as possible. So what do you say? Are you ready to help the data collection? Sure. Great, thank you so much. What do we have here? Reach the end of the route, collect the data sets, and pass through wind rings. Okay. Whee! Oh, there's a casket up there. Hold on, let's get distracted really quickly. Hold on, wait, hold on. I'm gonna do this the goofy way. There we go. Nice. Alright, thankfully the path is pretty straightforward. Oh, I don't remember how to fly. That's right. Yeah, it seems like I'm doing it right. Alright. Okay. Okay. Whee! Oh, wait. I turned too much. Okay. There we go. Then... I like that there's a... Oh, my game! I like that there's a, like there's like a little indicator telling me where the next, thing is. That should do it, right? There we go. Place the painting in the correct... Wait, what? Wait, what? What did I just... Wait, what is this? What is this? The heck? Approach the base and interact with the flickering point to read the inscription. Find the painting mentioned in the text and use Levitator to place it on the matching base. Okay. What is this? Upon this island, the people tamed its wilderness and built new homes. Oh, is it supposed to tell a story? At long last, after the skies has swept their fury, the fleet spied a new island on the horizon. Well, that doesn't look right. Through the raging storm, a handful of ships fought their way through the storm's wrath. Blood surged as the earth cracked and fell away. Islanders were torn from their homes. Okay, so... This looks like this. This looks like this. Right? Is this right? At long last, after skies of the fury. Okay. They spotted a new island. That does look right, I think. That looks right. Came to this wilderness and built new homes. Yeah, so it's the farming scene. Yeah, that looks right. Let's search since the earth cracked away. That does look like it could be. Handful of ships fought their way. I need the other painting. Oh, there it is. I think this should go here then. Yeah, I think I got it right.
Lend me your power.
Oops. That's not the right. Oh, there we go.
Wouldn't hurt to be
Got
more
a badge. Okay. All right. I have no idea what that was, but sure. Let's continue with the event. Okay, got one here. Fantastic, the data is incredibly accurate. There's still more samples to collect for our work. What do you say, ready to help collect data? Sure. I don't think the fools would mind as much as the order, right? If we messed around collecting data here. Ah. Oh, wait. Ah! Too fast. It's too fast for me. There's also a casket. This is so low to the ground. I feel like I'm going to crash. I almost did crash. I actually almost did crash. My goodness. Oh wait, cool. Mia. How did I not? Wait, I've just not activated this? Okay. Well, now we've activated it. Yay! Okay, there was an entire area here. All right, cool. Need to take off again. Hold on. Oh no! Okay. What is this place? Whee! What is this place? There's another, oh, there's a casket up there too. I'm stuck. I'm stuck! Oh, let's see. There's supply chests.
A good vantage point.
Oh, duh. Okay. Waypoint. See one chest. Quickly do this too.
Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared.
Okay, and then...
Approach with tact.
Oh, what is the purpose of this island?
Huh.
There's a chest over here. I could have probably jumped.
Extra supplies.
Oh, two mimics. Awesome. Hello? Let me just activate the mimics.
Back.
Ow!
At the helm.
No, don't grab me.
Leave me alone.
Same actor, different role. In the limelight.
Fury boils. Burn. You're wide open. Settle
Oh, I don't have enough energy.
for
okay.
emergencies.
Oh, that's an. No, that's not a new one. There's no way, right? Definitely have a mimic.
Stay sharp.
Be another. Okay, there it is.
Extra supplies.
Can you steal that really quickly? That is a mimic. This is a mimic for sure. Yep, you're a mimic. Okay. Let's collect all these rocks. There we go. All right, Ooh. I shouldn't be getting this distracted, but I need to finish the rest of the event. Hello, Jay. How are you doing today? Thanks for stopping by. A little bit. A little bit. I'm more functional today. Everything blue. I think if I do red, yeah, red, yellow, then blue. There you go. Easy. These are easy. These are easy. Okay, anyway, where's my event? Yeah, I hope you're doing well too. How have you been? Sorry I haven't been, like, you know, streaming as much lately. I'm still kind of sick. I took my medicine. Don't worry, I took my medicine and stuff. You're here. I'll leave the collection where you too. To you here too. I'll leave the collection work here to you. So what do you say? Ready to help collect data? Sure. All right. Thank goodness they added a leisure event. I like leisure events. Oh, nice. Health comes first. Oh no. Yeah. You're right though, you're right. But like, I wish I had more time to stream. I don't have time anymore. I thought I was going to miss that and crash into the wall. Like, I don't need to be sick all the time, guys. I already have very little time as it is. I really love the design of this place, like the whole the Sea of Clouds appearance. And the fact that you can swim through it. It just makes this place, it makes this place feel so surreal. Like, it is really like a fantasy setting. Have I not been sick? I've not been sick. What did I get sick from? You know, I wish I knew. I just woke up one day and I guess I didn't feel too well. There's a quest here too. Oh my goodness, there's so many quests. Name of Chivalry. I'm drowning in the clouds. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Yeah. What was I trying to say? I just like, I'm trying to remember what I did the day before I got sick, and I can't remember really. It's been so long. Like these weeks have felt so long because I have so much work to do. So like I don't get to rest that much anyway, and then I'm on top of that I'm sick. So like, yeah. Organized terrain is a bit tricky, but with you by my side, it's a breeze. Otherwise, I'd still be here 100 years from now trying to collect all this data. I'm counting on you, Shizuru. Yep, let's collect the data in this region. Great, thank you so much. Okay, they got rid of the monkey. Imagine if I had to deal with the monkey. Oh my goodness. There we go. Days blur together. Yeah, they really have been. They really have been. What's that swirly thing in the sky? It's Celestia. I think I made that joke before. Anything that floats in the sky now is just Celestia. Uh-oh. No gargoyle, right? No gargoyle. Okay. And we somehow ended up at the bank. Nice. Hello, Poke. Why did you alert the guards on your way in? I was trying not to alert them. Thank you for stopping by, though. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Dangerously close to the story quest I haven't started yet. Oh, I don't accidentally trigger it. Okay, we're good. Let me check. It looks like the data we need is close by. You can do this. Let's get started. Oh, this is a jumping puzzle. Okay. All right. Whee! Yippee! Whoa. Stop that. Hey, this is kind of weird. It's like I have to like turn the camera so that I can see the next place I have to jump to. Whee! Yahoo! Yippee! Yippee! Look at that! Look at the bear just like trying to run through the air. There's a PvP event? Wait, you mean like the like how Origami Birds was PvP? Did they bring back Origami Birds? Wait, one more. A seal slammers? What? This looks like it's way out of the area where the order likes to patrol. I don't know. I don't feel like interfering with the Order's operations when we, you know, collect all this data? What the heck are they concerned about? Perfect. With all this data, we'll uncover the secrets of Laguna for sure. Keep it up. So what do you say? Ready? Yep. It's genuinely fun? Okay, okay. Might play some Star Rail this week too then. I mean, it's anniversary, right? Isn't it the anniversary patch? I should probably play Star Rail and not like wait for it to wait until the end. I almost crashed. Yeah, we'll see if there's time and I'm not feeling like garbage. I'm missing a lot of chances with Jades. Yeah. I mean, I'm so behind on Star Rail right now. It's not even funny. And like, the game just got really, really hard for me after a certain point. Like it was just too hard to keep up. Whee! Wait, there's a picture thingy here. What the heck? What do I do? Red? Oh. Wait, don't I just... What the heck? A power creep in the game. I mean...
A good vantage point.
What is this place? Oak Court, High Court. Okay, well, that fixed that. I wonder. I wonder. Yeah, I was wondering, like, wait a minute, what's up with all these circles here? Oh, I'm supposed to jump. Okay, make it up there. Whee! There's a move limit, yep. Oh, don't worry, it's just a simple puzzle. Oh. Wait, no. Wait, hold on, I got it. Green? Yellow and red, okay. That was scary, I almost didn't get that. An update yet. All the way over there? Might as well just get all of these done, right? These are easy.
Sure.
At least the puzzles are like super easy. What'd I run into? Plushies. Oh, it's so easy. Pauses. Yeah. Turn everything to yellow. I think I need to get rid of the yellow first, right? If I turn this to red, then the red touches all the blues. And I turn it to blue. And now I turn it yellow. Yep. Okay. Whee! At least I can still do puzzles while I'm sick. Oh. How do I get back up there, guys? This is on... It wants me to go on top of the circle, right? Oh, no. Oh, this is going to be the hardest part. Wait, can I, like... let me... Hold on. I have an idea. I have an idea. Can I, like... Okay. Wait, what the? There's a casket here. Maybe it's really high up. Oh, yeah! I don't know what that animal is, but it's just rolling away. Some kind of ferret. Yeah, look. Aww. Yes, it was very cute.
A good vantage point.
This way, right? I crashed. Okay. I love crashing into walls. That's like my favorite pastime. What color? Yellow? I need red first. Red on. I messed up. Hold on. I hit the wrong thing. That's where I meant to put it. Then yeah, green and then yellow. Okay. There we go. Oh, we're done. That was all of them. Wait, what's happening? Casket? Did it unlock a casket? Wait, where is it? Oh, it's just right over there. Okay. I like fly. Whee! Oh, there's another casket. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Wait, did it just? Okay, well, yes. Oh, yeah. There's another casket over there. Okay. So did this just unlock caskets? That's really funny. Because yeah, this golden light was definitely not here before. I would have 100% noticed that. Looks like some kind of maze. What was that plushie doing up in midair? That looks like a mimic. Okay. Anyway, now we can do the story, right? Oh wait, unless we can turn in the oh, flight stamina. That's helpful. It doesn't seem like we can turn in any caskets, so now we can do the story, right? Where was it? It was Egglet Town, yeah. Okay, story time. Finally. Ask how Abby is doing.
You there, Abster?
Abster? Oh,
It's taking.
okay.
What's
I like
up?
that they added this.
Longer for Abby to react.
Hey, there's nothing to worry about. I'm just a little beat, that's all.
A baby?
Earlier, when I was half asleep, I came up with this great idea for finding the Sentinel.
Let's hear it.
Didn't the Sentinel say they're locked up in some kind of tower in the sky? Well, how about I just fly up there and look for it? Easy as pie.
Oh yeah, you can fly.
The tower is either too far to see.
Imagine
or
remembering
it's
that you can
totally covered
fly.
by clouds. Otherwise, we would have seen some sign of it on the ground.
You don't think it's that swirly thing, right? That we saw earlier.
Are you sure you could fly that far?
Hey, come on. It won't hurt to try. The cliff at Egglet Town would be a perfect launch pad.
Hold on, I saw something over. Yeah, I saw that music fly over there. I'm gonna grab that really quickly. I'm remembering. Isn't that like a running joke in Genshin that Paimon? That's like, wait, Paimon, you can fly. There we go. Grab this thing. That's a quest too. Quests. Oh my goodness. Ah! Request jump scares. Oh, you're a shop. Hold on. Can I buy something from? Grab that. I don't have enough to buy anymore. That's alright. It's pretty. Look at that painting.
Music itself holds no emotion. It's the heart that grants it meaning. So, dear listener, tell me, what feelings did my piece evoke in you?
Elf lady. Hi. Relaxation and warmth, yearning and sorrow, a feeling of nostalgia? She's the newest upcoming. Oh, really? Wait, she's playable? Oh, wow. Wait, it's Wuthering Waves anniversary already? Wait, what? Everything's having its anniversary. Along with oh right, Zani is. Yeah, I heard that Zani is coming out next patch. Okay, wait. Nostalgia?
Wow. A very valuable insight. Thank you. That brings me closer to completing my piece. Salutations, Rover. My name is Jacona, a wandering bard. I'm glad to have met you.
You're looking for me?
I was sent by Lady
Jacona,
Carlotta
okay.
to find you. As I passed that abandoned house, I suddenly felt this, well, you know, rush of inspiration that just can't be ignored. So I stopped to compose a piece. Surprise, surprise, the melody led me right to you. Well, I suppose this won't count as me getting distracted, right?
If Carlotta asked you to find me, has something happened?
That is totally. That is so relatable. Yeah, that doesn't count as me getting distracted. Let me just continue doing these puzzles really quickly.
Dispatched search team soon after, but there's been no sign of Cartothea since.
Right? I didn't get distracted. It was all
That's why
planned.
she asked me to
100% planned.
to recreate the frequency you experienced at the time, to see if any details you might have missed become clearer.
Recreate the frequency?
Well, it's a little tricky to explain in words. Think of it like being in an immersive portrait. Can you tell me about your meeting with Cartothea? The more details, the better. Even the smallest things count.
I'm going on a big adventure? Why? I like big adventures.
Let's see here. Tweak a few notes here. Some emotions there. Textures. That should do it. Now then, Rover. Time for you to tune in to your memories.
Shorekeeper rerun. Yep. I know about the Shorekeeper rerun. That's in like a day, right? Oh, we're back. It worked, right? The frequency was recreated. has a weird following and after image of myself.
Tune into my memories. Does that mean I'm supposed to see the past from another perspective?
Laureate.
Wait, Wait, she's not a hologram.
Glowing again. It appears there is a special connection between them.
Hunter!
What is the meaning of this?
Someone used their resonance ability to help me relive this moment, but this seems unexpected.
How did you first come to notice me?
The Sentinel. Imperator's voice guided me to you.
You heard the Sentinel's voice? Then tell me, am I their resonator?
Really now, Hunter? A question I've yet to answer myself. Why would you be the Sentinel's resonator? You're the
Imperator called you the
Holy
Lost,
Maiden,
and Prince
right?
Fenrico claims you are the resonator for Leviathan, the Thrunodian.
Yeah. That was super weird. I feel like the Order is lying to
You
me.
really don't have any idea?
Like, I mean, like, not really lying, but like they are so convinced in their own beliefs that, you know, it's the truth to them almost.
My memories are fragmented. I remember becoming a resonator, and the moment I was given the
Right? Exactly. Like sure, they'll tell the truth, but it's like imagine, like, you know, if you believed that the sky was purple, and no matter like what anyone told you, you thought the sky was purple. That's like their kind of truth that they're putting out. That's the way I see it. Because like they're not lying. They think the sky is purple, but it's not purple. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like some kind of delusion almost. Abby, that's why I'm concerned.
You rang? Whoa! Check it out! Our frequencies got split apart!
Abby really is like a kid. Oh my goodness. When was the last time anyone was yeah, you're right. What do you mean? Right now we're kind of like apparitions? Maybe?
Basically, we're sorta in that hover mode you once joked about. Nothing new to me, though.
This must be the frequency that's entangled within you. Is it some kind of echo?
You can sense Abby?
Yes. I'm experiencing a similar kind of frequency split. Though there is little that remains of my resonance powers. I feel its frequency weakening. I understand why you're eager to find the Sentinel. You said you heard the Sentinel's voice. Was there anything else they said?
They spoke of being ensnared in an inverted tower suspended in the sky.
Ensnared? Does that mean behind the seals there's...
Oh, she seems to know something. Does something come to mind?
I'm sure you've noticed that I was drawn here only as a frequency. My true form currently resides inside an inverted sonorosphere, suspended high in the sky.
At its center stands a tower. Its gate locked by 3 seals. I've sensed a voice calling out to me from behind them. Could it be the Sentinel?
Say, it's really faint, so I barely noticed earlier. Is that a Threnodian smell I'm getting from you?
The scent of a Threnodian. You can perceive the Threnodian.
How sure are you, Abby? Yeah, I think I trust Abby's sense of smell,
It's
so...
not an exact one-to-one with that big Ovathraxula meatball I had. But I'd never mix up a flavor I've already tasted.
Abby has a nose for these sort of things. We came across Threnodian powers.
What do they
before in
smell
Ginger,
like exactly?
So it's
Stinky.
safe to say
The
Abby
Nodians
can
need
be
to take a
trusted.
bath, I guess.
Do you think
I don't know.
I'm the Threnodian's resonator?
If we're making assumptions, let's err on the optimistic side first. Given your current situation, it is possible you were affected by the Threnodian's powers during your battle alongside Imperator. That could be the reason behind losing all your power, too.
I take it this theory would benefit you as well. After all, that unique echo of yours needs the Sentinel's powers for treatment, does it not? Even in adventure tales, it's not always the witch who loses her memory. It could also be a blessed maiden, trying to regain her powers. In that case, it appears we share the same goal of finding the Sentinel.
Oh, you're awfully calm about this. You're willing to trust Abby?
Spending so much time alone in the Sonorosphere gave me plenty of time to consider countless possibilities. I've braced myself for whatever may come until I find the answers I'm seeking.
I want to know what's going on with Imperator in that tower. And I want to speak with you in person. How can I reach your Sonorosphere?
A part of the Sonorosphere is actually on land, though its outer perimeter is surrounded by a barrier.
Okay.
I cannot leave, and no one can enter.
Just break it open! Rover really is just, I'm going to do this the simplest way possible. Violently.
I'm afraid that won't do. That barrier also acts as the power source that maintains the Sonorosphere's integrity.
Hiya!
If it's
Right?
destroyed, the entire sphere will collapse.
This is not the first time that Rover was just like, I'm going to
And the
break
ruins
it.
and all of the classic discords of houses would come crashing down on Raguna. It would be catastrophic.
You said no one can get in.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Jiggly Milkies!
Yes.
Thanks for the follow. I hope you're
occasionally
doing
sense
well.
someone
I hope you
wandering
enjoy your time
outside the
here.
barrier, as if searching for a way inside.
Hello! Welcome.
Perhaps they know something.
Any distinguishing features?
Almost like a deep-sea jellyfish.
A jellyfish like...
I wasn't able to get a clear look. I can only describe the feeling I got from her as a resonator.
Oh. Let's turn autoplay back on.
It would seem this resonance ability can only last for so long.
I'll look for a way to find this person you mentioned.
Something tells me you will keep your promise. No matter the outcome, this may be my chance to find the answers I've been looking for.
Oh, we're getting kicked out of the dream. Whee!
Rover? Rover?
Oh, wait, did we actually fall asleep?
You're finally awake. How are you feeling? Any headache, tingling feet, upset stomach? Phew. I tried everything, but you just wouldn't wake up. I thought you were... Wait a second. Did you actually fall asleep listening to my music? Oh. It kind of breaks my heart to know you reacted like that when it wasn't even a lullaby.
No, it was really helpful.
Helpful for your sleeping troubles, hmm?
Oh no, she's crying! She is very... I do like her. I do like her. I'm interested to see what she does. For sure. I love her personality though. And she's very relatable because I get distracted all the time. Her introduction was her going like, I got distracted. Me too, Shakona, me too. What if you switch the in-game language?
So my forte created a special connection that led to some unexpected developments. The girl, is she friend or foe? What truths lie behind the seal, and who is that mysterious wandering figure? I have a feeling this is going to be a very exciting song.
Where'd the cat come from?
I'll pass this information on to Lady Carlotta. So, what do you plan to do next?
Pardon the intrusion, my lady. My name is Sebastian. As per my lady's instructions, I have been entrusted with the honor of inviting you to the Phasalia estate for a discussion.
Phasalias?
The Phasalia family? The one that's likely worshipping the Threnodian?
Why does she want to talk with me?
My lady has expressed a desire to clear up some unfortunate misunderstandings that occurred previously.
Tell her I accept the invitation, but at a later time.
Clever, yeah. We don't want to jump right into this,
convey
right?
your message to my lady.
Especially if it's with the Phasalias, since we're technically on the side of the Montellis, right? It can be kind of awkward.
Didn't expect the head of the Phasalia family to come looking for you. Especially while they're still in the middle of negotiations with Lady Carlotta. She's just as unpredictable as the rumors say.
Tell me about these rumors.
I suppose you would want to know more about her before taking up her invitation, hmm? She's known to be a recluse, and rarely makes public appearances. No one outside the family even knows her real name. They just call her the head of the Phasalia family.
Well,
I've heard quite a few rumors. Which one would you like to hear first?
I get a
I
choice?
have Shadow of the Ancient, Lady Bane, or maybe Entangler of Hearts.
They all sound like clickbait titles.
Hello, that's why they're called rumors. I'm just doing my due diligence by being faithful to the source material.
If I watched, I
ready
did
to
not
dive
get
right
to
in?
watch a trailer. No, I did not get to watch the trailer. I don't have time. How about a shortened version? Be a quick summary. I'll get the details later.
Well,
Aw,
long story short, the
that
Phasalia
was
family
that
was
was
one
kind
the
of a
first
surprising
to set foot
gesture.
in these islands and establish order in Rinascita. Their lineage even predates the Order of the Deep, and their craft of extracting toxins from aquatic plants is a legacy passed down through generations. Word is, they select the new head of household by having candidates ingest each other's poisons and wait to see who's still breathing when it's all over.
What? That's a wild
Stories
rumor.
about the current head of the Phasalias get even wilder. They say she didn't go through the usual selection process. Instead, she took the throne by poisoning her predecessor. Others say she's a master in the art of manipulation, drowning her victims in hallucinations until they agree to her terms without even realizing it.
How do you even negotiate with someone like that? Sounds like a dangerous person. Only the bad stuff, huh?
In any case, the Phasalia family aside, she's someone you definitely want to handle with care. If you're set on meeting her, I'd be extra careful if I were you.
The way she describes the head of Phasalia reminds me of how Cardathea spoke about the wandering figure by the barrier.
Yeah, that would be
Can't rule
Cantarella,
out the
right?
possibility that they're the same person. Looks like I'll need to pay her a visit.
From the description and the art. Didn't want to say anything, but Rover's pretty sharp, so not surprised that it was mentioned. Like, head to Porto Veno Castle. Well, not just that. Putting like the head of the Phasalia family aside, like I'm talking about like the person, the vague description of the person wandering outside of the barrier.
Hello. I received Chacona's memo. To think the head of the Phasalias approached you when I was still in negotiations with her emissaries. Was it meant to be a diversion all along? They invited you and you alone. As a Montelli, I'm in no position to intervene. That being said, if the Phasalias try anything against you, I'll get you out. Even if it means storming through their front gate. In the meantime, I'll keep looking for more information and the person Cardathea mentioned to you. I'll call you as soon as I find anything.
Got it.
Well, I'm glad to know that Carlotta's ready to bail me out at any time. Oh, what the heck? Okay, sure.
Approach with tact.
Yay, distractions. Guy fishing
For
here.
emergencies.
Isn't this like a pond for raising, you know, pet fish? Why are you fishing here? There's 6 chests here, my god.
Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared. Approach with tact.
Oh, here it is.
Extra supplies.
This is a cat. Is he trying to get the bird?
For emergencies.
Oh my goodness, my nose is stuffy. I have no idea what the other.
Tact.
Oh, there it is. Still one more.
Extra supplies.
think it's like back here, right?
Approach with
Supposedly
tact.
there's a teleport waypoint. Ah, there it is. There's a teleport waypoint here too.
Wouldn't hurt to be
Nice.
more prepared.
Actually, do I have enough for a temple? I do! I have a guarantee, by the way, so... If I get a 5-star, it's going to be her. That was very muted. Oh. Tisha. Okay, sec, I'm gonna pick up some of the, stuff. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, for Zani, yeah. I was thinking that if I don't get her, I'm just going to get Zani.
Now, if you'll please just follow me.
Not. Ah, my nose, so stuffy. Thanks for hydrate. Although I don't know if the hydrate will help with my nose, but thank you.
One moment, please. I shall inform milady of your arrival.
And the posture check.
That
Don't
won't
worry,
be
I'm
necessary.
sitting up straight.
To keep our honored guest waiting would be most improper. Especially when it was I who extended the invitation.
That eyeliner. Respectfully? Are you sure? Okay.
Cantarella
Okay.
Phasalia, 36th matriarch of the Phasalia family. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Honorable Laureate, the new crown of the Carnival.
Just Shizuru will do. Have you seen my crown by any chance?
Very well. If you insist, I see no reason to refuse. You may also call me Cantarella. Now, shall we proceed to my study?
Huh? You have a... This place is... I love like how much detail they put into all of the locations in this game. Like, I just like looking around like this really does feel like a gigantic mansion. Wow. Just getting distracted looking around. What they have in the display case over here? Some kind of like a vial of something. Is it poison? Is that poison? An echo. No way, right? You're just out in the open. Wow. The lights and like the fog and everything. Like this like fog effect.
Won't you have a seat?
Oh, my nose is so stuffy. Oh my goodness.
I hope you'll accept this.
Gandan, thank you for the follow. I hope you have a
way of
wonderful time here.
apologizing for the
Welcome.
incident with Gilberto. Members of the family may have troubled you, but there is no stain that can't be washed away.
Should have been me.
Every sorrow has its own way of fading, don't you think? You still hold a grudge? Won't you accept my apology?
Drink the tea, push the tea aside. Should be fine, right? Right?
This tea, is it from Jinzhou?
I invited you here to ask that you might serve as a mediator.
Before we get into that, there's something I want to know.
I imagine it concerns the Phasalia family's true beliefs. It would seem Gilberto's mind is beyond saving. But let's not dwell on that. What is your opinion on the current state of Raguna?
Peaceful in a way that feels... Yeah. You know, yeah, that's a really good way to sum it up. It is peaceful, for sure. But like... it's peaceful in like, you know, the way that 1984 is peaceful. Yeah, Big Brother is watching you. Like everyone's at peace, right? You know, with like the whole... Like the war is peace and all that nonsense. People are living their lives normally. Big Brother is watching you, but like that's not normal. It feels wrong.
So you
need the quotes around peaceful, exactly.
As expected, from someone who's felt the weight of a Threnodian invasion firsthand. And what exactly do you find most unsettling?
Why haven't the Threnodian and the Sentinel ever shown themselves?
Because the Threnodians' invasion of Raguna has long since concluded. The Threnodian, so named Leviathan, possesses the power to merge and assimilate. It uses distorted beliefs to spread a spiritual plague that slowly devours civilizations from within. Though the previous 2 attempts were thwarted, the tall mast of the galleon that is Raguna has already been snapped in half. Now the blissfully ignorant masses walk hand in hand toward an abyss they cannot see. Friend or foe? As a newcomer to this land, can you really tell them apart?
Are you implying that the Order worships the Threnodian? You're one to talk, given how strange your family's been acting.
Yes. And no. On one hand, there's the truth of the Order's beliefs. On the other, there's our family. The Threnodian doesn't take kindly to those who know the truth. We've always been under its whispers. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains.
Hunter!
Now that we've come this far,
I'm not gonna say anything about that.
there's nothing for me to hide. My only hope is that once you learn everything, you will carefully consider my request. Come, the truth you seek lies in the deepest part of the castle.
who is friend and who is foe? You know, as an aside,
It's thick with dust. Hard to believe they're truly worshipping it.
Curious about that statue. It represents the unbroken friendship between the Phasaelius and the Order. But in the eyes of outsiders, it is more a symbol of defeat and submission.
but yeah, no, what I was saying was, do you remember, like, in the first part of the story when you're flying through the corridor with, Carlotta, after she trips the security alarm, there was this really weird dialogue with someone from the Montelli family that was, there was, the tone in which it was voice acted almost felt like he was seeking world domination or something through the use of personal terminals. It was so weird, and like it didn't make any sense in context with with how the rest of the Montelli family was presented to us. So it's like, I don't know, Cantarella saying like, who can you trust, right? It kind of reminded me of that, like, that's
The same
weird.
scent that was in the study.
These are violacas. They produce a unique fragrance, wouldn't you say? Violacas are a vital ingredient for our elixirs. It even has a soothing
Yep,
effect
Wuthering
on its
Waves.
own.
Welcome, Kevin. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. We go with the usual trust no one. Yeah, exactly. Trust nobody.
This is it.
Oh, this is a door behind a bookcase. The usual.
Are you prepared?
No,
Yes.
we're not going to. We're not going to resort to that.
Now that we're here,
But yeah,
I'm
don't
afraid
trust
I
anyone.
Can't let you leave, even if you want to.
Oh, am I trapped here? Uh oh. Imagine if I tried that. That would have been funny. That is a sword in the stone. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you trust me. Ow. Headache. Why did the hoofs
Just
light
as
up?
I expected. The Threnodian took notice of you the moment you learned the truth. What you see in this sanctuary is the Sentinel in their true form. A majestic steed that galloped with the wind, not a creature of the ocean's depths. The Order worships a half-horse, half-sea creature divinity, a form the Sentinel assumed only after being corrupted by the Threnodian.
Okay, I see.
Although the
Assimilate and
Sentinel's will has yet
okay.
to fade, who knows how much longer they can endure.
I understand.
I wish to ask you to persuade the Sentinel of Ginger.
That's why there was like the. That's so
to Rinascita,
weird
to save
though,
Imperator.
because I remember there was another scene where they were like saying that there used to be two halves of a whole. They were never two halves of a whole, right? And I can't remember exactly whether it was off of the I don't remember who exactly said that. It must have been the Order, right? That's much easier said than done. What makes you think that I can do that?
In return, I will agree to whatever condition or request you make.
Is it really right to have another Sentinel interfere, though? That seems... A Sentinel cannot leave its commissioned region. It would be a betrayal of duty, and it's still in the middle of a recovery. Yeah, I didn't think that they could just be like, peace, I'm going to another region for a bit. Like, that's weird. Yeah.
I understand the position you are in. Word has it that you're currently staying at a hotel and are at odds with the Order. Perhaps a stay at my estate would suit you for the remainder of your time in Rinascita. I can offer you a glimpse into Rinascita's past, and you'd be spared the Order's unwelcome attention.
There might still be a path forward. Carlotta once helped me interpret some stained glass images. The story it told was very similar to what you described, only more biased towards the Order. It mentioned a maiden who would emerge as the Sentinel's resonator and later save Rinascita. Do you think that's also a lie?
Care to elaborate?
Oh yeah, of course it's smart to stay away from the Order. Let's describe the stained glass. I remember the stained glass.
The part regarding the maiden isn't entirely fiction.
I remember
The
the stained
Sentinel
glass.
does indeed appoint a maiden to be their resonator, though not in the way the Carnival would have you believe. No. It's through resonance with a very particular artifact.
That's not how Jura found their resonator.
That's because Imperator wields the power to split and manipulate space. With it, they can withdraw a portion of power. That power's frequency will match the Imperator's own. This is how the Sword of Divinity, Turvin, came to be. A blade sealed with the very powers of the Sentinel, and the artifact used to select their resonator. To resonate with the sword is to resonate with the Sentinel. Only the chosen
So the
one
Faxidus
has to
have,
do it.
I guess,
What
kind
about
of
Cardathia?
withdrawn for now, but
The martyred maiden. The nature of her resonance is unclear.
but yeah,
to me.
we do have to remember that
Perhaps she
they're part of
resonated
the
with the
equation as
Trenodian,
well.
or
You just don't know when
perhaps
they'll
with the
show up
Sentinel
again.
in its corrupted form. But choosing her could not have been the Sentinel's will. That's because the maiden was already dead.
What? Wait, are you saying that the real maiden was already chosen?
In the past, each year the Phasalia family would hold the divine trials to select those with the strongest will. These young women would attempt to resonate with Turvin's powers, while overclocked, of course. Though none succeeded, some saw fragments.
They're just
of the
big brain
truth
puzzles.
hidden within the resonance. I was one of them. There was a moment where I glimpsed the Sentinel's corrupted form and the inverted ruins suspended in the sky. I also learned that only Turvin can break the barrier of that sonorosphere. When I awoke from that vision, I discovered a line of words inscribed onto my hand. I would never mistake my own handwriting. That is precisely why I'm searching for other possibilities. The words were, "The maiden is dead."
An inverted ruin suspended in the sky. Her and Cardathia's descriptions bear many similarities. If Turvin is the key to entering the Sonaro sphere, it stands to reason that Imperator may have played a role in the sphere's creation. If I can confirm that Turvin was truly left by Imperator, at least it would prove that neither are lying. Cantarella said she was overclocking when she tried resonating with Turvin. That's exactly what happened with Jinshi. Could Imperator be trying to restore their power through a second awakening? If that's the case, My permission should cause a reaction. That's one way to confirm what they're saying.
Can I get a closer look at the sword? Do you mind if I tried pulling it out of the stone?
By all means. Who are you?
The chosen one! Just call me the Arbiter. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, yeah, okay. I had a feeling because yeah, that makes sense, right? Because the Blessed Maiden would be the one with the ultimate permission to control. Okay, that makes sense. And King Arthur.
The Sentinel's arbiter?
Well, I have some information and theories of my own. Care to hear them?
Please, enlighten me.
So the lore is still consistent, right? You tell Cantarella about the conversation you once had with Cartithia.
I would never have imagined someone already considered a martyr could still be alive. What surprises me even more is the connection you have with the Sentinel. We Thessalians revere Imperator as our one true divinity. And yet, here you stand, the arbiter of the Sentinel. Would it be more fitting to address you as Master?
Keeping it as Shizuru is fine. Let's get back to the matter at hand.
Then, I present my request once more. Are you willing to help rescue our Sentinel and pull Rinascita back from the brink of chaos?
Oh, we have a deal. I have my own reasons for finding the Imperator. You hand it Turvan to Cantarella, and she stares at the sword for a moment before shaking her head.
Turvan can only serve its purpose while in your hands.
The word Turvan is Turfang, right? From Norse mythology.
Is how we
I remember what
what
exactly that sword was, though. I'm pretty sure that's where the name comes from. It looks similar enough.
So you are the one that Cartithia sensed wandering outside the Sonaro sphere.
A question that you already know the answer to. Why bother asking?
Straight to the point.
Although being described as a jellyfish. There is a cable car in the lower levels of the Thessalia estate that leads directly to the Sonorosphere. The mechanism beside that wall can activate the lifts.
Are all these mechanisms really necessary?
Convenience isn't the only reason for having them. Some were specifically built in case an outsider decided to visit.
That makes sense. Yeah, you don't want like all of your secrets, you know, out in front of the front door, like that vial of poison that I found earlier, right? Oh, wait. Oh wow. No, wait. Has this always been down here? It says I activated the teleport waypoint too. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, I did activate the teleport waypoint. What the heck? It's a train! Kind of. Looks like a giant fish. Ah! My eyes.
You seem perturbed. Are you still gathering?
So that's gotta be the tower, right? That swirly
Everything
thing in the
that's happened
sky.
has all lined up so perfectly. It makes me think it's too good to be true.
I'd like to share a different perspective. Rivers eventually converge into the same ocean. If a goal is mutual, then it's only a matter of time before they meet. Our choices and our will have led us to this situation, not the wishes of fate.
Yeah, according to the rumors, right?
You are quite different from what the rumors say.
Oh. And what rumors have you heard?
That you're a recluse, a mystic obsessed with the crafting of poison.
Yeah, so yeah, clearly the rumors are not
and that you poisoned your predecessor.
Are not 100% accurate.
Those kinds of rumors.
But like, it's easy to see how they came about.
On the contrary, I've been searching for a solution to the Sentinel's plight, and rarely return to Rinascita. After most of my leads fell short, a friend at Mingting in Huanglong introduced me to the stories they were telling of you.
A friend?
All the affairs of Huanglong states eventually land in one person's hands. Would you care to take a guess at the identity of this friend of mine?
Wait! Chang
Why
Li?
not put the other rumors to rest?
Because the rest of them are all true. I see it'll take more than that to rattle you, huh? I assure you, this is no jest. We Thessalians have lived under the Threnodians' whispers for generations. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. When the soul of the ruling head falters, Thessalia tradition dictates that the successor usher them into eternal slumber, with a poison of their own making. My succession ritual? Well, an unforeseen incident gave rise to whispers that sparked those rumors.
How long has this been going on?
So, wait, so...
For centuries.
The Thessalians...
Every generation.
Have to put the previous family leader out of their misery and take over. What? That's...
Outside, they call me the Bane. But historically, every head of the Thessalia family has carried such a title. It just so happens that I am the most potent one yet.
The previous head looked exactly like Cantarella.
We've reached the old seminary's undercrypt. The gateway into the Sonorosphere itself lies at its center.
Well, Cantarella.
We shall continue on foot from here. Strange. This area was clear of tacit discords on my last visit. And there's no tacit field nearby. Could they have come from the Sonorosphere?
Didn't think there would be gulp pups here.
Interesting. I've never seen such little creatures before. Would you mind sparing a few for me?
Wait, she's been to... Wait, that's weird. She's been to Jinzhou. How has she not seen Gulpups before? What?
Second dark tide. It occurred right here at the Avinoleum, the largest seminary ever built by the Order. It arrived on the very day the Blessed Maiden passed her trials and was crowned by the Order. A day when belief burned brighter than ever. And when the darkness came, none escaped. These days, what most people remember is the seminary disappearing into the sky. But in truth, the dark tide that should have spread across
I suppose
vanished along with it. Yet due to a lack of records, the second dark tide slowly faded from memory.
But like,
I was there
when you're
it all
visiting
happened.
Jinzo
Still an
as
ordinary
often
member of the
as she
family,
implied,
watching it
that seems
unfold
kind of
from above,
weird.
just outside the seminary. It wasn't until later, when I attempted to resonate with Turvin, that I gained a partial glimpse of the Sonorosphere's interior.
Sounds like someone inside the seminary did something to stop the spread.
Precisely. It could very well have been Cartophia's doing. But, as with the first time, there's also the chance it was the Sentinel who turned the tide. I can sense the conflict within you, the temptation to trust your maiden. But it's best to keep those thoughts to yourself, for now. For the Threnodian knows where the heart is weakest, and it is there it strikes the hardest.
It's a difficult enemy
Of course, it's
to
never
fight.
too late to place your trust when the evidence is clear. But now is not the time, is it? Who will sink into the depths with me? Sink into the...
This one has a... Why is her thing not activating? Go.
Riptides claim you.
Okay, so when I use the glowy skill,
What we
it
want
kicks
has
her
a
out
way
of the...
appearing when least expected.
It kicks her out of this. Or the charged when I hold down square. Like it completely kicks me out of that ability.
The gateway into the Sonorosphere is just on the other side of this bridge. This is the furthest I've ever managed to venture. Judging from the bits of information the Sentinel gave me, Turvin is the key to entering the Sonorosphere. And who can wield the Sword of Divinity but a blessed maiden?
But you said you left yourself a message saying that the maiden was dead.
That's why I sought aid from the other Sentinels. It's a shame they all refused. Luckily, you've brought me a new hope.
Right, it would make sense that they think that, oh, what the heck? There's a passive field here. It makes sense that they think that the Blessed Maiden is dead because we're not supposed to be, like people aren't really aware that, aren't supposed to be aware of the Rover's deeper connection with the Sentinel, right? So, in a sense, we're dead. We're quote unquote dead. Like, who knows how long ago it was when the Rover supposedly, established the system of the Sentinels ruling over each of their respective regions and all that. Oh, I should probably get one of those. I should probably get that. There's like this exploration event, right? So I should probably like do a little bit of exploration too, just on the side.
Approach with tact.
Oh, it's so dark with the sensor on. And how dark the screen gets. What the heck?
Wouldn't hurt to be
Does it
more
look dark? Like does it look dark on stream when I do that? I use the sensor. I'm outside of the area. Okay, it's up there. It looks dark when I look at it on my screen.
Stay sharp.
What? Oh.
Same actor, different. Burn. Let the flames rise!
Fury boils.
Leave me alone.
You're wide open.
Oh.
Lend me your power.
There we go.
Extra
Oh, and the
supplies.
other chest is right next to it. Okay, nice. That works. That worked out very well. Great. This area definitely feels like it. Yeah, it is quite large. Okay. So there's like, wow. In a minute. Like this entire. Oh, okay. So this is Barrow Waters. That's a trench that we went through. There's actually 2 rail car paths or train paths over here. And there's a bunch of teleport waypoints scattered around too. Okay, definitely a place that I should explore a bit later. But let's get inside the tower. We're cooked! Chi-Chi, welcome! Wait, what do you mean we're cooked? Is something wrong? Hi, Gangnam. I've had a day. I'm still sick, kind of, so I feel kind of weird. I'm starting to get a bit of a headache too, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, I'm doing better than I was, over the weekend at least. Over the weekend, I was basically just stuck in bed. Oh man, my nose is so stuffy.
Laureate, you have come. Greetings.
Yeah, I hope
I'm
both of you are
Cordelia,
doing well.
and
Gangnam
you
and
are?
Chi-Chi. Thanks for stopping by.
Cantarella Phasalia.
Oh, a Phasalia. It seems your ties with the Order are more complicated than they appear.
I had the privilege of watching the Blessed Maiden's performance at the Carnival once. I'm rather surprised. After all this time, you still look exactly as you did that day. But you and I should be around the same age.
I'm also unsure of what's happened to me. I've been searching for answers. This must be the sort of divinity. Turvin. The one with the Sentinel's powers sealed within.
You shouldn't have knowledge of this sword.
Memories flowed into my mind just as you entered the Sonorosphere, granting me information about the sword's origins.
Cantarella said that only those who resonate with Turvin are granted glimpses of its knowledge.
So that's evidence that she's the Sentinel's
Would you mind if I tried touching it? The question of whose resonator I am is now perfectly clear. If I am not the Sentinel's resonator, then that must mean...
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. That doesn't prove you're the Threnodian's resonator, nor that you aid its cause.
Huh?
Things are more complicated than you expected.
This connection formed between the Sentinel and the Threnodian, the second Dark Tide, and the forming of this Sonorosphere.
Right now, you're the sole survivor of whatever happened that day. You really don't remember anything?
As you spoke,
Who got
I
Kandarulla?
remembered a few more things. There are 2 other swords. The Sword of Discord, Hogness, and the Sword of Virtue, Haltia.
Do you remember 3 pedestals as well? Everything happens in
Yes.
threes, huh?
Did you see them too? Placing the 3 swords on their respective pedestals should break the seal over the main tower.
Yeah, 3 seals, 3 swords, 3 pedestals. Makes sense,
But
right?
why would this information be revealed to me now? Is this the Threnodians' doing?
If we do nothing, we'll never get any answers. Instead of speculating, we should use the clues we've gathered so far.
Lady Maiden.
Please, Cartathea would suffice. I am but a fake after all.
I've waited for this moment. This chance to save the Sentinel. And my family. I will not turn back, even if this does turn out to be a trap. If the thought of the final answer troubles you, then I suggest you step aside. Rover and I will take care of this matter.
Since you are willing to overlook the possibilities of a trap, then there's no reason for me to worry and turn away. I underestimated your resolve. I'm sorry.
So, how do we get up there?
Simply place Turvin on the pedestal behind me, and this tower will elevate itself.
Okay, that's easy enough. That's the first seal, right?
Cartathea back there.
Rather effective on someone of her personality. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, it's actually... Whoa, the whole thing is going up. Yeah, it's a swirly thing in the sky. Okay, that's where the story takes place. All right. I always wondered what that thing was. And now we know. It's an entire sonosphere. Wait. Help! We're falling up! Wait. Huh? Oh, that was close.
Are you all right? The gravity that occupies this space is the opposite of what you're used to. It took me some time to get used to it too.
Why is this place upside down? Okay, so the bottom part of that spiral that we saw, that's actually the top, right? So like if you looked at the swirly cloud thing, like the tip of the swirl, right? That's actually, I guess that's actually the top of the that's the top of the sonosphere. It's upside down. And them? What falling to the ground? What?
Tacit discords, the dark tide, and these ruins themselves.
I imagine it's also a symbolic reminder that our beliefs have been turned on their head. This view matches with what I saw at the time.
Until you get used to the gravity here, I suggest we travel via phone. It's the name I gave to a gondola.
She's so nervous. Oh, we got the sword back. Hey, wow. Whoa. Or is it not the spiral upside? Hold on. We're upside down right now. Okay, wait, hold on. How does this place work? That's the spiral, right? So if that's the spiral... that means we, how the heck did we get... We went up this way. Yeah, we went up this way and we kind of just got flipped. We got flipped upside down. Right now, I guess, relative to the, to everything else, we're upside down. So we need to get right side up, I guess? Seminary in the sky. Whoa. It is so pretty here though. Oh, what's this? Oh, there's an event thing for it. This is like, oh, this is similar to like when we had like the Black Shore stuff. Okay. At least that's what it looks like. And there's still this event that I haven't finished. Hold on. You like collect my stuff. I'm gonna collect my stuff for this old event. Okay. And the pool of rising. Oh, okay. This is an entire elevator. Architecture is so confusing, but so pretty. What's this? Oh. Okay, no, it's just that. So, like, the heck? There's... Oh, hey! A gondola! It must be foam, right?
This gondola only has 2 seats.
Oh dear, I completely forgot about this.
Well, I don't want to leave anyone by themselves. Can we make room for one more?
Greed will get you punished, you know.
I'm afraid Foam would refuse that suggestion.
The 2 of you can go on ahead.
Oh?
You look distracted. Still thinking about what Cantarella said about fearing answers?
My powers are very weak, and many tacit discords roam the Sonorosphere. Thus, I've been limited in the areas I can explore. All I can do is sit here, lost in thought, trying to figure out who I am.
Are you afraid of knowing the answer?
I am afraid, but not of the answer.
If you're not finding an answer at all, that is a statement.
At the first water rise soon.
I'm sure we'll find.
If you don't mind.
We have to find something from this, right?
Feeling nervous?
Of course. The last time I tried to pass it like this.
Oh. The sound effects. Okay, that's adorable. That is so adorable.
Where were my manners? I can assure you that won't happen again. As for the rest of the way, I see it clearly now.
Her vision's kind of weird. She can't see facial details? That's strange. Hold on, I need to disembark. It wants me to investigate. What just happened? It looks like we sailed across the water and then flipped ourselves. So wait. That means we right side up again? This is so kind of confusing. It's like a perspective changing.
Lines over there. And that statue.
I can feel strong remnant energy coming from it.
The Order's remnant spark must be inside the statue. Legends speak of how the first Primus used it to purify the first dark tide. I see now. The lingering remnants of the dark tide must be trapping the spark. To release it, we'll need to clear away the remaining remnants binding it. Once we have the remnant spark, we can use it to burn through the vines.
Okay.
If the Threnodian created the Dark Tide, maybe Abby can absorb it.
Abby is still unwell. Perhaps we shouldn't burden it further. More Dark Tide remnants. Good thing there isn't much. Leave it to me. Don't worry. This much I can still handle.
Oh. What are these totems supposed to be? Anyway, like, because I remember seeing like puzzles on the ground for them, so I'm just curious as to what they actually represent. Is they're up here too now? I always see these things. I remember there was like a puzzle where you had to like pull them with the grappling hook and stuff. Boo! What? Chi-Chi? What? Use Kartathea's abilities to purify the statues. Use remnant sparks to clear the way. Okay. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I'll know, I guess, when I play Star Rail. Maybe I'll play Star Rail this week. Later this week. If I'm not, like, you know, deathly sick again. Oh. I fell. Wait, how am I supposed to get close to it? Can I just throw it from here? Will that reach? Oh, it does reach, okay. Worked.
The vines are remnants of the Dark Tide. Foam won't be able to cross through them. Let's disembark here and find a way to clear the path.
Their animations are really good. I haven't seen anything from Star Rail yet, so well, I'll see it when I get there. I'll see it when I get there. Right, so we have to purify the. Never mind. Right, we're supposed to follow the vines, right? So, wait, where is it going? I have to climb? Whee! Oh wait, no, it's telling me where to go. Okay.
This calibrator seems to be operational.
Calibrator?
One moment. That should do it. Why don't you give it a try?
Another tutorial. Let's see. A gravity calibrator uses to change the gravity's direction, enabling access to unreachable areas. Use the direction indicator to change the gravity. The yellow indicator shows the direction guided by Carthathea. Okay, so blue is normal, yellow is inverted, and green is sideways. You can go sideways? There's something here. Look at those.
Leave it to me.
Oh, those are enemies. Hi. Oh wait, I'm Spectre Rover. Sagittario. Unique tracking arrow marks the resonator for a certain duration after hitting them. When the mark is active, it'll fire a tracking arrow whenever they take damage. It uses follow-up attacks! Oh. It fell. LaGuardia. Wait, there's another. Whoa, whoa.
Moment of resonance.
It's running away from me. Fall. Whee! What is this? I can't read it. There's nothing on here. Wait, what? Oh, he came back. Are you serious?
Hopefully this helps.
Oh, there we go. Wait, let's see. Calibrate the gravity. Whee! I'm flying! Whee! I think we're good, right? Do we just get out now? Yeah, okay, nice.
It's turning.
Whoa.
Rotate
Rover
the gravity
inverted?
calculator to change the direction of the gravity's pull.
I guess this is
If
the
we
only way I
use
can
this,
go.
We should be able to reach areas we previously couldn't.
There's a chest up there. It looks upside down though. I have to flip back over, I think. I have to flip back Rover. Sorry. Oh. Here's one. I can't do that. Alright, I guess I have to go here first.
Leave it to
There's
me.
a second. Ah. Hi. Sorry, I didn't mean to! Ah! Ow.
One more time. The hour is upon us. No hesitation. Hopefully
I
this
should have a
helps.
second character.
Break.
Okay, great. Did it? There are 4. No, wait, there are 3.
Hurry. We need to purify the other statues before the Dark Tide's corruption returns.
Okay. Stuck using Rover solo? Okay. Well, that is unfortunate. I prefer using Spectral Rover with someone else. Because it feels weird. I think I almost fell. Yeah, I almost fell.
Sounds like Therm's getting impatient. Let's head back.
I don't think there's anything else here. I'm gonna flip the gravity and try and get that chest. Yeah. You know, living life on the edge, yeah.
Wind guide me.
Whee! Let's grab this.
Remnants of the past.
Wind guide me.
Okay, and now we yoink and throw. Nice. We're gonna get flipped around again? Oh, no, it's just a normal waterfall.
Did you feel any discomfort while we were clearing out the remnants?
Nothing out of the ordinary. I felt fine. I suppose this alone is not enough to determine whose resonator I am.
Over here.
You've helped a lot.
Getting
Don't
distracted.
worry about that for now.
I'm getting distracted. Wait.
Another water rise is coming up. You planning to hold on to something?
Hold on.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
You've left the quest area. Oh no! Wait, hold on. Okay, I guess I'm not supposed to go here. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for getting distracted. Never mind. The glide utility. Yeah, I was trying to find it on the wheel, but I couldn't find it. I'm stuck.
Wind guide me.
Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Much better. How far am I from? Oh, that's pretty far. Yeah, I guess not. I have to add it. There we go. Okay, no more getting distracted. I guess. Yeah. I know what you meant. Don't worry. Okay, listen up. You invite up waterfalls to reach areas with different gravity. Okay. Yeah, that's what happened earlier, right? Got flipped. Whee! Oh, a chest. Now this distraction is on the way, so we're fine. Oh no.
By the way, you said the inverted gravity is to stop the dark tide from descending into the city, but all we've seen so far are just its remnants.
That's because this very waterway we're sailing on used to be the dark tide itself.
Oh!
In these waters, gravity isn't the only thing that's inverted. Its very essence is too.
I'm swimming in the dark tide, guys. Right. Good to know that, so I guess if its essence is inverted, it's safe, right?
Obstacles ahead.
Safe?
Let's get off here.
Question mark? Safe? Okay, so we have...
There it is, up there. But judging by the distance, we'd be hard-pressed to make it back in time.
Can you use your ability from somewhere in between to clear them all at once?
Oh, it's just like the,
range.
It's like the Lottie book,
But
right?
there may be tacitite devices nearby that can help amplify my forte. Let's see if we can find one.
I need to amplify her forte. Looks like one of these gravity things. Yeah, gravity. Whee! And I see enemies up there.
That's it. A tacitite device.
Really does give like the whole like, you know, like that's our goal. Like that's where the light is shining. I really like how they did that. It fits with the it fits with like the overall imagery of the area too.
I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps.
Let the divine light shine upon you.
This should do the trick.
Oh, come on! I just cleared these out.
Hopefully this helps.
Any more?
Leave it to me.
Oh, there are. There are actually more.
No hesitation.
Sagados? Like the like the relic? Linked enemies take damage. A wind field is generated that repels nearby resonators as a delay. The same enemy cannot be linked by multiple Sagados. Okay, so it pushes me away. Oh.
Strike from the shadows.
That's all it does. It just pushes me away. It fell over. Should be this way, right?
Wind guide me.
Oh. There we go. There's a chest up there.
You okay?
Alright.
Just catching my breath. You go get the remnant spark.
I might be able to get that if I flip the gravity, right? Let me see. Wait, what? I can't flip the gravity anymore. Oh, okay. Well, yeah! There you go. Can I like interact with this again? Or am I not allowed to anymore? Yeah, I'm not allowed to anymore. What the heck? Oh, there's a chest over here.
An unexpected discovery.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I was even supposed to get up here from. I guess I would have to like do a few jumps. Whoa, that's so trippy to look at. Oh my goodness. I'm glad I'm not the type to get motion sick that easily, but that was very trippy.
The pedestal is located.
Tower of Salvation?
Yes, a name taken from the Order's Codex. I'd rather know I'm a villain than remain a wanderer, lost in a world without understanding. To live with no memory of the past. Would it be so different from choosing to end it all? I must find the answer. Only then will I know how to face the memories I still carry. As for you, if I really am...
I can take care of myself. If it comes to that, I'll still remember the girl who cared enough to worry about me.
Such a big goofy smile on my face right now.
I should go back for Cantarella. Will you wait here for us?
Of course.
Of course.
I hope you won't mind the extra trip, Foam.
It doesn't take long for Cartithea to return, and the three of you to be...
I saw signs of battle along the way. Is anyone injured?
Goodness news, just some flesh wounds. My life is flashing before my eyes. No worries, I should be
You're not
fine.
hiding anything from me, are you?
No?
Your smile is rather concerning.
Oh, I insist. Here, take this.
I got... Oh, there's nutrient blocks, nice. I should be fine, though. Okay. Of course I missed that jump. Oh my goodness, this is so trippy. What is this? Entering the door of Unity transports you to a new area and changes the direction of the gravity. It's a portal! Spark. Where the am I? You teleport with the door of Unity, your gravity calibrator. Alright, awesome, all set. Okay, let's get back.
There's no knowing what will happen once Turvin is placed on the pedestal. It's best we prepare ourselves.
An enemy gonna spawn? Okay, that removed one of the seals, I'm guessing? So that seal,
shall you bear these thorns as a reminder. Forged from primordial seas, this crown shall grant a new identity. Fleur-de-lis, child of divinity, the Immaculate One, will you uphold the sacred teachings of the Order of the Deep?
I will.
Salvation, unity, ascension. Of these three doctrines, which do you choose?
I choose salvation. I wish to be the Master's blade, striking evil, upholding virtue, and offering salvation to those in peril.
In the name of divinity, I bestow upon you this crown. May the blood of justice never run dry. Through this sacred rite, you become the bridge between the heavens and the living. From this day forward, you shall be the Master's sole receiver and herald. Rise, blessed maiden, fleur-de-lis. None but the Master shall ever have the right to command you to bend the knee.
So back. Oh, they all saw that, had the same vision, I suppose, right? So even back then, it was known as the Order of the. But
I told you to stop sticking random stuff in here. Do you have any idea how messed up and humongous that frequency was? It's gonna give me indigestion.
what frequency, Abby?
I should ask you that. What did you do just now, huh? I was dozing when bam! Out of nowhere, a giant blue ball landed on top of me. It almost squished me.
I'm guessing putting Turvin on the pedestal has something to do with it.
Oh, hey! It smells just as unnatural as that big Gigantor back in Jinjo.
Sure?
The Sentinel of Jinjo. If what our little echo friend says is true, then the frequency that entered your tacit mark could be Imperator's powers.
Huh? But the Sentinel isn't even here.
The power to split and manipulate space.
It is reminiscent of the moment of Turvin's creation. Only this time the place of confinement has become your tacit mark.
Why would it do that?
I believe it was meant for the true maiden. Under the right circumstances, the one to wield this sword and enter the Sonorosphere would be the Sentinel's resonator, the Blessed Maiden. The Sentinel entrusted their power to the resonator.
Hello, Wyvern.
So that she could
Welcome
lend
to
assistance
stream.
when the
I hope
corruption
you're doing
of
well.
the Thanodians
Just stopping
altered
by.
them. Quite logical, isn't it?
You don't seem too thrilled about it.
If Imperator set this in motion, then their original plan has already failed. Cardathia, that means your guidance holds the key now.
Yeah, it's going pretty good. I'm enjoying the story. It's.
I believe in you.
There's still things that I'm not like 100% clear about, but I'm hoping this is.
Is there anything
At
else
least the
you
way
want?
they're setting this up, it seems to be like the whole like this is like the answer to all of the stuff that happened in the first part.
The moment the dark tide descended upon us.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. Unfortunately, though, I am sick. I've been sick all week last week, so I have a bit of a stuffy nose, and I'm starting to get a bit of a headache too. You saw the coronation too?
Huh?
Describe what you saw to yeah. That was the moment
But I
that
didn't see the dark tide.
That
the
is all I
Cardathia
can
became
remember.
fleur-de-lis.
Is that what you saw?
You witnessed it as well, Cantrella.
No. I only saw fragmented, blurry images. They seemed to belong to other places within the Sonorosphere.
Why did she see something different? That's odd. Oh, and now it's really stormy.
I believe this is where we should rest. We'll wait until sunrise.
I can still go. We can take this time to think about the clues. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna hit the sack as well. so cramped in here.
Oh. Talk to...
Now, what could you possibly want with me at a time like this?
About the Phasalia
Is it
family.
true that the Phasalia family was one of the factions that started the conflict in that stained glass?
The leader of one such faction, to be exact. That was a long time ago. After their defeat, the Union was disbanded under immense pressure, and the Phasalius gradually withdrew from the public eye.
Is this why you had no choice but to publicly change your beliefs?
No. The reasons for the Phasalia family relinquishing their pride and enduring disgrace are far more intricate than that.
What do you mean?
Long ago, Turvin was actually given to the Phasalia family by the first Primus, Napoli II. When the conflict had settled, he arranged a private meeting with the head of the family to reveal the truths behind the pilgrimage. He told the Phasalias that when he traveled through the first dark tide and reached its end, there was no sanctuary, only a battlefield filled with darkness and suffering. The heavenly voices he heard were not revelations from the divinity, but the seductive whispers of the Threnodian, casting a lure for puppets to bite. As I told you before, Leviathan is a Threnodian who uses beliefs to spread a spiritual plague. You see, it requires a puppet to carry its voice. The Sentinel realized the Threnodian's plots, and thus the first Dark Tide was launched as a hasty reaping of Raguna and the Sentinel. To save Raguna from the grim fate brought by the Dark Tide, the Sentinel split a portion of their power and entrusted it to Napoli II. This power allowed him to imbue the echoes with the strength to repel the tacit discord.
That's the scene with the lantern,
purify the Dark
right?
Tide.
With...
And this power was released through the lantern depicted in the
Yeah,
stained glass?
okay, nice.
Yes. The other part was kept inside Turvin. It was in that very moment, when the Sentinel's power had been weakened, that the Threnodian corrupted and merged with their body, transforming the Sentinel into the form you see today.
If what you're saying is true, the first Primus should have been on Imperator's side. Did the spiritual plague you mentioned affect him?
Although the Primus's body remained whole, his soul was torn apart, caught in the ceaseless struggle between the Threnodian and the Sentinel. Within the body they now shared.
I hope your dentist appointment goes well.
Power failed
Yeah,
to
thanks for
shield
stopping
the
by,
Primus
Poke.
from the Threnodian's influence. As the two divinities vied for dominance, he succumbed to many misdeeds against his own people. In the end, during that private meeting, he confessed the truth to the head of the Phasalias and begged for release.
So that's why he passed so abruptly.
The Phasalia family was powerless against the Order at that time. Our only recourse was to submit to their cause and keep the secret locked away in our hearts, waiting for the right moment to act.
That's... wow. So, like, Phasalia history is basically just, They serve as the executors for anyone who can no longer handle the Threnodian invading their minds.
With me at a time like this.
You were pretty harsh on Cardathea.
Before I learned of those record secrets, I had only seen her from afar, heard tales of her accomplishments. While I would be willing to believe she stands with humanity, the more I allow myself to cling to such thoughts, the more I must strip them away and think rationally. It's only then I can be certain these thoughts are my own, and not the whispers I hear in the dark.
I also wish to ask about.
Now, what could you possibly want with me at a time like this?
Just wanted to, yeah, okay. Didn't really say anything that, that I didn't expect her to say to me. Like, yeah, of course she doesn't really trust Cartithia right now. Divine trials. But on the other hand, from the previous conversation, it seemed like she should have, seen Cartithia during one of the, carnivals, right? Or no?
Experiment.
There was like this thing where she was saying that she and Cartithia should be about the same age.
Into resonating with Turvin. Yet after trying for so long, all we got was the answer, the maiden is dead.
I don't think she wants to continue this conversation. Better to stop pressing.
Now, what could you possibly want with me at a time like this?
Cartithia and I will take point again tomorrow.
Well, I don't intend to wait around either.
Are you going to search those areas we passed before alone?
The more clues, the better, don't you think?
That's true.
Oh, and take this.
What do I got here?
Afraid I've slipped something extra in? Or perhaps you're contemplating dinner with me.
I'm just curious why the matriarch of the Phasalia family packs her own food.
Food is always an easy target for those who find me less than pleasing.
Oh. Homemade panini. Okay. Oh, to Cartithia as well. Where is she?
Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share with you all that I can remember.
About the Dark Tide.
It is paradise.
That makes sense.
You don't mean that in a good
Yeah,
way.
that makes sense. Because, I remember,
it is a place where sickness, hunger, sorrow, despair, and dullness of heart cease.
Okay, I'll let her continue.
There, deacons sing eternal hymns. From a literal standpoint, this line describes the Dark Tide perfectly. In the beginning, the Dark Tide would claim only the areas it touched, assimilating all life as its vanguard to clear the way for its spread. The dead, they would grow mouths and sing hymns, day and night. They didn't need eyes or ears, for their purpose was to spread blindness and madness. Even those who did not believe were drawn irresistibly to the Leviathan's creed, and for those already deceived, it was all but inevitable. When a soul is corrupted to its core, it will sing hymns without end on its sleepless journey to merge with the Dark Tide. And when every faithful soul has returned to paradise, the land consumed by the Dark Tide will begin its pilgrimage, drawn by darkened skies, spreading its gospel to wherever it lands next. The final act of the Dark Tide is the journeying paradise.
Is this the future you saw after coming into contact with the Dark Tide?
Yes. Is there
So
anything
yeah,
else you'd like to ask?
there's also like
I'll share with you all
the
that I can
way
remember.
like the order presents its the pilgrimage and stuff, right? It's very similar to how Cartithia just described the Dark Tide, where you know the order will send you on a pilgrimage, but it doesn't really lead to any kind of salvation. The point is to feed. It does seem like it is to feed people directly to the Dark Tide. About the Avinoleum.
That was its name before it became a sonorosphere. This seminary, built on an island, was not just a place of learning, but also a sanctuary for raising dragon echoes.
Oh, dragons!
What did they teach?
The Order's scriptures, geography, history, and combat skills.
Thanks for the like, Crucible. Thanks for stopping by.
Cultural
I hope you're doing well.
This was a seminary reserved only for resonators, so naturally, their talents were put to more practical use.
Okay.
Besides, the doctrine of salvation emphasized the importance of combat.
Something else I wish to ask
Is
about.
there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share with you all that I can remember.
What are the other
The
swords?
Sword of Discord, Hogness, and the Sword of Virtue, Haltier. I can't remember anything else about Hogness. But as for Haltier, it was my former blade. How did it end up being one of the swords that can break the seal?
Perhaps we'll know once we find it.
Almost seems to imply that she, that the seal is somehow directly connected to her, right? If we're going to if we're going to get the swords in order, that means the, that means that the third sword, the third seal has something to do with her. And in fact, all of the seals do, probably do, right? Because in this seal that we just broke, we saw her coronation as the Divine Maiden. It's a scene directly related to Carthia.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share with you all that I can remember.
I don't need to stand so far away, you know?
It's safer this way.
Why?
You should get some rest. We'll be counting on you again tomorrow.
Alright. Oh, there's so much to think about. But I have a headache, and I have been streaming for quite a bit, so I'm actually going to also get some rest. We can continue the story next time I play Wuthering Waves, but yeah, oh, I don't have enough. Hold on. Let me see if I can do some pulls before we go. I can do a little bit. Do like single pulls, sure, why not? Okay, now do some single pulls. I'm gonna get some rest because my head is starting to hurt quite a bit. So I guess I'm still a little bit too sick to be doing things. Thank you for the follow, Wyvern. I hope you have a wonderful time here. Finish my dailies? I think I did, right? Alright, well, we didn't get anything. That's alright. We can... Hold on. We can, let me go to shop again. Grab this. Might be able to do some... Yeah, we have some pulls here. We'll just do single pulls. We'll just do some single pulls until we, get stuff. Yeah, sure. I mean, why not? I do want Zani, though. I know Zani's coming next patch, right? I really like her accent. I'm literally going to pull her. I'm going to try and pull her because of her accent. So if I don't get Cantarella, I'll just use my guarantee on Zani. It'll be totally fine. It'll be totally fine either way. One of these should be a purple, right? At least. Oh, I skipped really fast. One of these should be a purple, right? Hello? Uh-oh. Gotta go shopping again. 2 more standard pulls? I feel like one of these should be a purple. Oh yeah, this is a purple, okay. Nice. Then, can I buy anything else? Or, okay. I can buy one more character pull, and then that will be it, I think. Okay, nope. Oh well. I don't think I'll be able to get, Wait, I didn't claim this. What the heck? I didn't claim this. What the heck? Okay, well, that's one more. All right. All right, now we're totally out, right? Now we don't have any more. We do not have any more. Well, I have that, but I have too much of a headache to continue. My head is actually killing me. I don't like being sick. Don't get sick, guys. I hope you guys stay healthy out there. We'll continue the story next time I play Wuthering Waves. And yeah, thank you so much for coming, everyone. Make sure you get some food, water, and rest. Don't get sick. And I will drop you off at what are we gonna raid today? I'm gonna be lurking, but let's raid someone.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now.
You raid Ala. Oh,
Bearing witness
Ala's
to
streaming
everything I've
again. Wait, I haven't
experienced
seen
on
her
this
stream in a
journey.
long time. She's playing Genshin though. She's playing Genshin, but like, okay, no, this looks like Abyss, so it should be fine. There are no spoilers for me. No spoilers for me. Okay. Let's raid Ala. You're playing Genshin. I'm probably gonna be lurking because I need to get some rest. My head is killing me. I have such a terrible headache and stuff, he knows. But thank you so much for coming, everyone. And I will see you sometime later this week. We're gonna play Star Rail. I want to do the anniversary event and maybe try pulling for Castris. I'm not sure yet. But yeah. Bye, everyone. Thank you for coming, and I will see you hopefully later this week unless I get super, super sick again. Bye. Thank you for coming. Bye.
Hmm.